You can't fall asleep. If you do fall asleep, you can't stay asleep because you're waking up at ungodly hours thinking about things that happened 10 years ago, guilty as charged. And it's okay. 1 in 5 adults say that they don't get refreshing sleep. Okay, it's not okay. But I think we have a solution. It's a really good evening routine that's going to put us to sleep faster, keep us asleep longer, and make sure that that sleep is quality so you don't wake up grumpy and wanting to fight everyone you see. Tip number 1. I don't actually know how many tips I have, so I'm not going to number them. But this is the first one. Limit your screen time. Cut the screens out. I know that's going to be really hard to do. Okay. Especially for those of us whose phones are our lives. Limit your screen time, man. Ideally 2 hours before bed, completely cut it out, like completely do away with your screens. But work your way up. You can work your way up in increments. Your screens emit this thing called blue light. And blue light tells the brain that it's daytime, which represses the production of the sleep hormone called melatonin. It's totally possible to actually take melatonin. I think there's melatonin supplements. But imagine how much more effective and accessible it would be if your body just produced it like it's supposed to. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Which brings us to our next point. You want to fall asleep in a dark room. So if you know that you got lots of windows and it lets in a lot of light, it might be good to invest in some blackout curtains or some blackout blinds. That way you can have the room completely dark when it's bedtime. That's going to help your brain to produce more melatonin. Well, your pineal gland to produce more melatonin. And you'll fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and get quality sleep. Warm showers or warm baths, preferably an hour to 2 hours before bed. Your body naturally drops in temperature to get you relaxed enough to fall asleep. The theory from researchers is that hot showers and hot baths helps the body to release heat through the extremities. Basically your hands and your feet. Yoga poses. Postures that encourage the release of muscle tension, like legs up the wall or child's pose or spinal twists, are really, really good at helping to downregulate by switching your nervous system from sympathetic to parasympathetic, and this makes it easier for you to relax and get really good quality sleep. Solfeggio frequencies. I love these, especially when I know I'm not going to get the longest amount of sleep, but I feel like it massages my brain and, I don't know, extracts the tired out of me. Even if I sleep for only 4 hours and I have some solfeggio frequencies playing or binaural beats, I just wake up feeling so refreshed and rejuvenated. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10 experience. Tell your mom, dad, friends, everybody. You're welcome. Last but not least, deep, intentional, diaphragmatic breathing. This is going to do a really, really good job of helping your brain to switch from fight or flight to rest and digest, because the brain loves rhythm. It helps to create safety, and so that's going to help you to also fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and get really good quality sleep. Honestly, any type of nervous system regulation that you do, whether it's a part of your bedtime routine or just something that you have a part of your daily routine, is going to help you to get really good quality sleep. And if you need some tips on how to regulate your nervous system, I will leave a video over here for you. Go ahead and check that out. The best tip, I think, that ties all of this together is definitely find a routine that works for you. A routine that fits into your schedule and into your life, something that feels easy and effortless, and stick to it. So these are some really good ideas, a really good place to start. But of course, you can customize them to suit your needs and your life and do your own research. That way you'll actually stick to it.